Hi, I'm Afterlife the Blade Master. I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to start MU from scratch. I will be doing a DK in this one. So first, get your pendant, get that right away. See, you want wind for Blade Master at first, not water, but so right click it and push Alt Delete and put your internals in. Now this is just a new book that they give you in the beginning. And you do want to put this on right away because it gives you the ability to do more damage. Alright. So, then come out here, Phantom Shoulder, get the buff. Make sure you get that buff or you'll probably die out there if you don't. Accept your quests so you can get going and getting some Zen. You come out here and do them manually. Regular attack because you have no skill. You don't have any buffs yet, none of these skills yet until you get other kind of weapons. Alright, you can go to obtain, select items, you launch your jewels. Zen at this level I would recommend. Make sure you click all these. Later on you might not want the Zen picker up around, but then again you might. I recommend it for buffers, that's what I do. Otherwise people can KS you. Repair your equipment. Mun, it'll use Jewel Alive if you repair them automatically, so keep that in mind, but it's a good thing to do. So now push play. The play button's up here, or the scroll button on your mouse. You can push down on that and that'll play it too. Now up here is telling you how many more and how many have you gotten. The return point's on right now, which there's really no need for that right now. That way you can just move around, get your creatures. See, now you're leveled. So, right here. Literally that opens right up. I don't know why it didn't this time. But anyways, I'll show you in a minute. So, spider hunt again. So we leveled, which those would be 5 points per level until you change class. Let's see, 2 more. Click here, it'll automatically take you there. Let you click on it. Accept. Spider hunt. Complete. So now you should be like level 2 or 3. Oh, level 3. I was gonna say 2 or 3, but same thing. Accept the quest again. It'll get you going at first. Gonna try to get into this set at first. 11 strength. So you want to put your stats so you can get into the set. So The DK is my favorite, so. If you have any questions on elves, GLs, or anything, just leave a comment below. I'll be happy to do them too. But Blade Master is my favorite. I have a hybrid elf I like to use, and those are my main two. And I also have a summoner, and I do have a GL. The summoner and GL are not using right now. They're kind of not built, as in they're stripped. And this is the internal UR, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that in the end. I mean the beginning. Which the element is water. Like I said, you want wind for BM in the beginning. Later levels, you're going to want fire eventually. But that's not until after Master. Complete. So now we're starting to get some points. We got 15 of them. So, I'll accept it again. Spider hunt. Close it. You should pick up those apples, because when that mission comes around, that mission's a pain right in the butt. Apples drop all the time until you get that mission. Believe me, you know what I'm talking about. Those apples won't drop for nothing as soon as you get that mission. I promise you that. And in the beginning, you can, like this bow, pick it up. It's not nothing special, but the whole theory is you can go sell it to the store and start to get some money if you don't have any. I have Zen on my other character, but I'm going to try to do this without getting Zen from my other character. My wife got me into this game. Her name's Wild Child in the game. So, two more. Can't remember how many apples it is for the mission. I think it's 5, I think. It's not very many. I believe it's 5. If it's not 5, it's 3. I know it's not no more than that. Oops. Accept request. Spider hunt. Complete. We'll click it one more time. Welcome to the world of MU. Yes. Accept. Now just talk to her. Now, once you accept, welcome. Complete. See how the XPs went up? See, tutorial. These are just free XPs in the beginning. And just read it. It tells you about the knights and everything else. Go back. Press C. Complete. Again. Accept. Press I. Yes. Yes, accept. Press I. And here's to bring the apples. Told you it was gonna come up. Oh, let's see. 5 apples. Got lucky. because that one can be a pain in the butt. You can go to the MP store and buy them too, by the way. Alright, so let's go over here. See if we can... Alright, so like I said, you can sell these back. See? You might as well at this. So now you want to C. Now this one, 21 strength. So it's going to be all strength. Right click to put your stuff on. You need 1 strength for this one. At first, you want to pick those up if you don't have any money at all. I'm gonna play and not get any money from my characters. Need one more budgie. Dragon. There we go. Alright, so there's 3. Click on that. Brings you right back. Ring of Earth. So those came from the tower, more than likely. Somebody just came and dropped them. We'll pick them up and show you. But somebody dropped those there. Yeah, see? They're from the tower, more than likely. Now you can do 2 of them at a time. Alright. Alright, let's see if we have enough to... This guy's been making the same sword for 20 years. Alright, here's the DK weapons. Like, here's the shields that you can start off with. I like using 2 swords. Alright, let's see. I can't remember the first one with skill. It's been forever. So it's going to be 2 axes. 13 strength. So, those are not ones with skill. So you can click here, go now, and it'll automatically take you where you need to go to do this quest. So you're level 6 right now. And we still have 4 points. Keep them even numbers. And this one will go up by 15s, and then it'll increase speed by 1. You'll figure out that in the game. You're going to need energy at first. Otherwise you'll have a mana problem. That's for sure. Well, this game takes a lot of time to get stuff. You don't necessarily have to sit and play it. You can push autoplay like it is now and walk away and the game will continue to play itself. When I first started playing, you had to be level 70 to even do autoplay. So you had to do this all by hand when I first started playing. There's another player. Where did he go? That was quick. He was there and then now he's gone. It does not belong to you. That means another player killed it. Or got the last hit. Let me rephrase that. There. Now we leveled again. So... the spin step is for a GL. The teleport is for a wizard. The scroll of lightning is for a wizard. See, that's another player right there. And he's KSing. It means kill steal. But you'll get that with noobs. Okay, we got our 30. So we're gonna go ahead and cash in for it. Complete. That should take a level or 2. There, level 8. Now, accept quest. Alright, so they want a certain sword, is what that is. +3 at that. They did not have this mission. when I first started playing. Not this one. But I do know what sword that is. And it's not here. Nope. That's blade 3. Okay. So 12. Cool. Those will be the first ones with skills. And you'll see what the skill is. It's where it actually gets a little cooler. So, need 13 strength. Get back there quick. There we go. So, we don't need that. Because we got those ones. Alright, so... No, let me show you something. This is a +3. This is a +2. With additional 4 and luck. Alright. This is a tad stronger because it's a +3 on top. If you look where it says 2030 on top, that's a 2333. But now this one has additional 4 damage, which the other one doesn't. And the luck for success rate of soul is when you're trying to bless it up or stick it in the chaos machine. It gives you an extra 25%. That's all that is to help build it. The critical is 5% critical, so that's a good thing. Now let's see. Go back, reach 25. So we got to get level 25 to do that one. They have changed a lot of quests since I've done them, since the beginning. But I've been playing for like 5, 6, 7 years now or something like that. I mainly play in the winter time, not the summer. Too busy during the summer. And if you have your Zen picker up on, he will go get the Zen instead of killing the monster. That's why I said later on you might want to take the Zen picker off so you can kill monsters. Go up against a little harder ones, I guess. See if we can level a little faster. Once you get the skill going, the game comes a lot cooler. Coming up to the entrance of the dungeon. I can't remember what level you have to be to go in it. I guess we'll go find out real quick. So the dungeon's right... Oh, I'm sorry. Hit tab and there's your map of the game. Alright, and just hit tab again to get rid of it. Here's the dungeon. You have to be level 20. So you might as well just come on out. Can't go in there yet. Now that's a MG with level 2 wings. That's a magic MG at that. He's kind of high level to be playing there in a sense. Like I said, you can just move him around, or you can just leave him on play, and leave, let him play on his own. Push M to start to see your portals. Alright. So you gotta be level 10 to go anywheres. Once you hit level 10, you can go to Evelyn 2 and Evelyn 3. That's where I like to go. Some people like Devious 3 and 2. But I like to go to Evelyn. Or that's just where I usually go. So I believe it's what? 11 more. So, go here, see how many XPs we get, so we can get to Evelyn real quick, and then start leveling a little quicker. Complete. Probably do that real quick and level. Accept. Then let's go over here. Alright, so let's see if that's enough to level to 10. So we can go. Alright, so put it all in strength. Let's see. And then push M. Now it lit up some portals. I like to go to Evelyn too. Make sure you keep this green buff as long as that's going. Those green rays, that means your buff is on. You lose that buff and you will die out here. As you see, you're already starting to take on more damage. That's why I said pick up those apples if you don't have any money at first. That's a Jewel of Chaos, which you're going to need for the Chaos machine. Making equipment stronger, or making invitations to Devil Square, Blood Castle. Usually, you don't get a chaos that easy in the game at first. Do not sell that jewel to the store. You're going to need it. And Jewel of Bless is the most valuable jewel in the game. So once we can get into these, 6 more strength, so that's going to be 2 more levels, because you only get 5 per level. It'll get kind of cooler. Let's see, he's starting to use the apples now. Well, while we're waiting, I'll show you some different levels. So, the dungeon, which is a pretty cool place to play. I like playing there when I was lower level. Atlantis, I always like to go straight to dungeon. I mean Lost Tower, I'm sorry. And then I'll go to Lost Tower and play there. A lot of people like Atlantis. I like Atlantis, but I think Tower's cooler. And then Tarkin, Adia. Adia, I've played very many overnights in Adia. Into Ruin. 1, 2, and 3. Turelic, that's where Nightmare will be, so you can get gemstones to make the Jewel of Harm. This is where you're starting to get a little higher in the game. Nixon Lake, that's when it starts getting a little hard. Dungeon. It'll take you a while before you get there. That's for sure. This is where I play right now, is in Deep Dungeon. It's like a different version of the other dungeon. And this is the newest level they have added on. Haven't been there myself. I've seen it on YouTube. Push D. This is where you can trade other people. This is so you can buy out of people's personal stores. In the game, you'll find out on server 6. Party. You can click on another member and see if they want a party, and that means you both split the XPs per se, in a sense. Whoever's the higher level will get more XPs though. Whisper, so you can whisper to other players. Miguel and that'll come different in the game. There's no point in explaining that. You can add people. You can follow, like, so if you are playing 2 characters, or you want to follow a friend, you hit follow on them, and your character will just follow wherever they go. Duel, you click on duel and then click on somebody else. It means you want to fight them. This game can be PvP or PvM. Server 6 through 8 is PvM. Server 9 and 10 is PvP. And then 1 through 5 is gold. 1 through 4 is PvM. And then gold 5 is PvP. Alright. Put it all in strength. At first. Lacking 1 strength. 1. Sign of Lord, that will be for Castle Siege. You need 255 of them. And your guild master will want them. Got the mana potion. The serpent appears in 5 minutes. If you want to know what the serpent is, just go to my channel and it'll show my characters bringing down the serpent. You won't be fighting him for a while if you're at this level. For a long while. But a BM takes a lot of strength and some agility and some energy at first. You can make an agility BM, a strength BM, or an energy BM. You can even make a hybrid. The hybrid actually comes pretty good in later levels, as in masters. See, I almost died there. Now, if I don't get up here fast enough, that's what'll happen. My buff ran off, and that's why that happened. Like I said, this is Evelyn. You can go here, get the buffs too. Make sure you get that buff. We'll go spider hunt real quick, see if we can. See, I couldn't get back up in time to where. Laurencia, that's where you start. As a BM, you start here. So let's finish this out so I can show you the skill. This one's Fallen Slash. That's not my favorite. I like Cyclone. As in basic skill wise, I like Cyclone. Let me rephrase that. So. Like I said, if you don't have anything, I'd pick all that stuff up at first. Sell it to the store so you can start getting some Zen. Alright. See if this is enough to level. Ah! One more time. Then we'll get his skill sword on, and then we're gonna go and I'll show you where to buy some of his orbs to learn other skills. So we got 8. Sorry, I had to take a break for a second. I'm back. Alright, let's see if this is enough. Which it should be. Accept. Here. Complete. Alright. So, click that one. Always saves so you know for your equipment. Click that on. Okay. So now you can click there on this moon. Come up here. Drag that down. Push save. Push Z. Right here. Click again. Push save. Now, instead of just, now you can actually do some skill. It'll be like that. Now this is where you'll run out of mana. Because to use skill, it'll show you. Mana 9, range 3. Basic skill damage. So you will start using mana. Now, you will have to start putting points in energy. At this level. Later on you can take them out. Depends on the build you want. So we'll go up here. "3 minutes to Chaos Castle." Alright. And those are his orbs. Oops. I don't know why I bought that one. This is the one you want. They do fall, so you don't have to buy them. So now that you got skill, which ups the thing, I wanted to go to 2, not 3 yet. You'll see now it works a lot better. See? What we're gonna do. Now we're on a PvP service, so I attacked that player. wanted to show you, if you're on these two servers, you can attack. This guy's gonna get it again. See, he doesn't even realize what's going on, does he? That's because I don't have enough mana. So, well, it basically shows you. That's why you have to have mana. So, thanks for watching. I hope this video helps. Give a thumbs up and like if you do. Have fun.